Good morning. Just on a quick mercy dash here. Not for anything too desperate, but the wind's come up and we've got a tree in our yard that was gifted to us by a lovely local family. And it's really bending, like it's flexing a huge amount at the moment. So I want to just prop it up. Yeah, we'll grab a stake and the rain's coming. Need to go into the shed, Deb's potting shed. Got the door lock on. Oh, listen to that wind. We're definitely going to lose that tree if we do not get out there and stake it in a minute. And I don't know where the tape, the string is. Okay, I'm going to have to improvise. Here comes that rain. Little mallet. Now I don't know if you can see it. The wind's just dropped off a bit, but look at that. Look at that tree bending. We'll lose that before the day's out if we don't stake it. So here comes the boss.
Good morning everyone. Welcome to our windy and wet day here on Simply Off-Grid Australia. It's Sunday morning.
Inside.
Yeah.
So you reckon about there?
Yep.
Is that alright? Oh. Just don't want to lose it.
If only we had a helper. We learn as we go, right? Okay. So I'm actually going to go this way first, and then I'm going to come.
So can I ask, if we loop it around the tree like that, won't that rub on the tree rather than it just looping around singularly?
Maybe.
So if it's like that,
Or maybe I might loop it like that.
yeah.
Okay, let's do that. Good thought, Dan.
I don't know, I'm just
Is
asking.
that? Well, yeah, so we don't want it to rub,
No,
especially if there's a bit of friction with all this.
yeah,
Wind.
with a lot of moving around today.
Is that straight, people? Tell me if it's straight.
Well, it was straight until the wind bent it.
Is this straight?
Close enough. Yeah.
Okay.
What the temperature is.
It's 12 degrees.
Anyone watching in America or Canada or the Northern Hemisphere,
Yep.
12 degrees Celsius, and we might put up on the screen what that is in Fahrenheit. It's cold.
I know some of you guys are actually getting snow at the moment,
Oh,
and I feel like we should be getting snow. Instead, we should be sunbaking, although you don't
Hey.
do that in Australia.
well, look, I got my loud Sunday shirt on because it's supposed to be tropical.
But it is so cold.
I'm just wondering, your side's not going to drop. The sheet's not going to move much.
Shall we double that up? No, how about I just wind it this back round,
Oh yeah, good idea.
like I did that one.
Yep. See, this is where Deb's is the brains.
I'm really not. Since it's nearly Christmas. Aww. There you go, Santa.
I guess that just stops it from sliding down,
Yep.
which is the problem we had and why the tree was on such a bend. But hey,
Hopefully we will have saved our tree from, we've actually had quite a bit of damage from our tree splitting in winds like we're going to get today. So I don't want to lose this one because this one's doing really well.
should we go and show them the damage we've had on one of the trees and what we did?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
Okay, so this tree, unfortunately, last winter we had huge winds and this tree split it had this side, and it's actually still split. You can see it hasn't actually mended itself. So we could probably take that off now because that's not actually going to heal.
The reason we put that on that side at the time and taped it on, in our mind, was to try and protect the tree from disease because it had been stressed at that point.
And we didn't have any tree paint or glue or anything that you beautiful tree people out there use. We didn't have anything like that. So our idea was to put this back on and tape it up. We left it for a year, and about 2 months ago, so at the start of spring, we were doing our normal pruning that we do every year of all our trees, and Dan tried his grafting method that his grandfather taught him quite a few years ago. So this was just a bit of pruned bit from the rest of the tree, which Dan has grafted into this tree here, and this little branch here is doing beautifully. It's got all this new growth, new shoot. It's doing great. You can fix broken trees, and this is proof. That's enough for planting because it is freezing.
It is so cold.
I think it's coffee time.
Yeah, it's definitely coffee time.
We're just sitting here having our coffee that we are so enjoying, and we're looking out the window and seeing how much that tree is still flexing. Well, not right now, but a second ago it was.
Because all the weight's at the top and it's a very long trunk on it at the moment, I think we're going to have to go and grab some steel waratahs and belt them into the ground and re-tie it a bit higher to the top of the tree.
Yeah, so look at it there. It's, yeah. Anyway, so even when we're having our coffee, we're not resting. We'll do a quick time lapse to show you us fixing what we've fixed.
You can always let us know in the comments below that if you knew when we were doing it originally, whether it wasn't going to work, because we're still learning. Just
just bring you back and show you our beautiful tree after last weekend. It's a nice sunny day today. It's not as windy, which is great. So she survived beautifully. I can only say that that is because the extra staking we did the second time round. And yeah, really, really happy with it. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time. Bye.